Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Watch Us Play. I'm here with Eric Norse.
Hello.
And I'm Joey Davidson.
What are we playing, Joe?
We're playing
That
SSX. Press start.
Yes. So this is the reboot, EA Games' reboot of, or EA Sports, I guess, technically?
It's EA Sports, EA Games, EA Sports.
Of the SSX brand, and we both have a bit of a history with the franchise.
So they did employ the auto-log type series with RiderNet here.
RiderNet.
The World Tour is like your challenge mode with a really cheesy storyline. I'm not even kidding. There's like Deadly Descents, which basically are boss mountains. It's ridiculous. But right from when you boot up the game, you get Explore, which is basically pretty much every drop the game has to offer. It's all unlocked as soon as you fire it up. And you can see my buddy Rogue Cheddar on there. The way RiderNet works is a lot like Autolog, where you're just challenged by your friends constantly.
Okay.
So
that's pretty cool. And you got all the different courses here spread across the globe.
Yeah. And I think you and I went in here and found out that this is a little too steep for my blood. Yeah,
tell us about like how this works.
So below my gamer tag on the left there, you'll see how many credits I've earned. I was at 36,000.
Below, next to the poo monster in the upper left.
It's from Meat Boy. All right. So basically, you earn credits by riding, and you can ride it through any event, be it multiplayer, single player, whatever. And the credits purchase gear, and they also unlock tracks. So like here you'll see that this is unlocked to me, so like we'll start one and it says wingsuit required. Well shit, I don't have a wingsuit. So I had to go into the character selection screen and it's telling me that I need to buy a wingsuit. I went into gear, found the wingsuit and purchased it.
Yep.
So that's how it works. Like everything you have to race in order to keep racing. Like
yes.
You start out with no money and no ability to do much of anything, but you earn money quickly and stuff's not too crazy expensive. So
yeah, and you can redo courses and whatnot to earn more and more.
Yeah,
credits.
You can grind the shit out of it if you need to. Just a warning: this course is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. So,
what he's basically saying is just a warning. This is going to be excuse central.
Well, pretty much. I saw a wingsuit, and I just thought that meant that I needed to use the wingsuit constantly.
No, there's some huge drops that you'll see here, and it's apparent when you should be using that thing, and Joe just decided to go buck what's there. Yeah.
Can you blame me?
No, I mean it looks really good.
I'm flying. And then guess what happens?
Yeah,
I deadly descend. Straight into the abyss.
Another thing you'll see a little bit more of in this video is Joe didn't use it there, but he has a rewind feature, kind of like the Need for Speed titles of late have.
Yeah.
So if he chose to reverse all the way back before he decided to whip out that wingsuit, he could have.
Two things that suck about rewind. First of all, the first one's pretty obvious. There's a penalty for your score. That makes sense. There should be a penalty. If you're in a race and you get stuck on something in the environment, which actually happens, wingsuit!
No.
Oh, no.
Yep, and then wingsuit, and then reverse, and right back in.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck you, this time, wingsuit. Look at me.
I will say, the wingsuit looks really cool, even when you fuck up.
Yeah. So, when you're in a race and you get stuck behind an object and you go to rewind time, you rewind your own time. Everyone else just keeps on going. Like, it's just completely, it's not a world event rewind. It's just a you rewind.
So you have special powers,
yeah, I guess,
apparently.
Which sucks, because I'm trying to get unstuck from a tree. Meanwhile, people are just passing me, like, over and over again. I do finish this course, I swear to God.
And it's also, that's not entirely bad as far as score, because does this game have any races, or is it all, it does have actual races.
It's races and tricks.
So that's kind of weird, if people keep moving when you rewind.
Yeah, that's what I just said, it's annoying.
I figured it was just like for tricks, and
and you get stuck, you get stuck, it just happens. Yeah. So you're just like, fuck, and like you have to rewind.
No.
Notice I completely avoided that. Wingsuit!
Yeah, no.
Wingsuit! Oh!
Crash and
burn. The wingsuit is on the right bumper, rewind is on the left. My brain just fucking switches that over and over again. Yeah. That time I nailed it though.
Got it. I mean, if you had nailed it the
four other times
before that, you would have looked really cool playing this game.
I know later.
And yeah, as you'll see coming up here, this game has ridiculous tricks, let alone the courses and the wingsuit that we've shown off. Like the amount of tricks that you can do. It almost puts the original Tony Hawk games to shame.
Sure, but I mean SSX is a little bit ridiculous just because you have the air stuff. So here I went tricky. If you guys are unfamiliar with SSX, basically when you build up your combos, you enter a tricky mode, which has unlimited boost and better tricks.
And you get glow sticks for your
That's
hands.
when you enter like the ultimate tricky mode.
Oh.
So there's like 3 tiers. There's normal, there's like ridic, tricky, and then...
Do they call it that?
I don't know, that's what I'm calling it. I don't know. But then there's glow stick hand tricky. And those trails that you're seeing... Those trails that you're seeing are my competitors and the routes that they took.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm gonna get my ass handed here. Like, I'm not...
They're taking very similar routes, and you're just like all over the place. You look like that drunk asshole that's on the mountain that's just putting everyone else in danger.
I don't regret it even for a second. But the game is cool. I mean, it's definitely some comment section on some website. I saw someone say that the graphics look like shit, and I just wanted to be like, bro, I don't understand. What are you talking about? Like, it looks fine.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it has like a very stylized, kind of cartoony look, but
That's
still
SSX.
like yeah, no, I'm not disagreeing with you. SSX has always been like that. It's not.
I mean,
this is
there
not
was
a
a man-
snowboarding sim.
I remember there was a dude that just had an afro. Like, I remember that afro.
He was what? The way you said that makes it seem like he was just
naked?
an afro.
No,
no,
but I remember his afro was floppy as hell, and
Yeah.
like the whole wings.
No, this.
This
Folks,
one
this goes forever. let's just shut up and just let Joe live in infamy.
I tried to divert. Like, I kept trying to divert.
No. And
every time I hit rewind, I just get another penalty. Like, look at the rewind penalty stacking up on the left corner. Right.
Is this it? Is this the moment?
No, it's
no,
not.
It's not. It's really not.
Yeah, it can't be helped.
You are shaming the Davidson family name
I'm
right
not
now.
at all. My parents don't care. My dad would be like, yeah,
they haven't seen this yet.
I try to
That's
use
fine.
that wingsuit all the time. Oh, and then I just ate it. I don't claim to be good. I'm not claiming to be good.
In his defense, we just kind of got this game, so just
yeah,
demo.
That's totally,
That's
dudes.
Absolutely.
I've literally logged about 30 minutes in this game. So.
Okay.
We do one more track. So look, all those credits just fucking pile up.
Yeah.
That's for just doing that one track.
And that's for sucking hard as
I
hell.
was terrible. I
that.
was just terrible.
Yeah. So we're doing same mountain, right? Different trail.
But wingsuit still required because I'm a glutton for punishment. Yeah. And we actually cut out.
Oh, it's actually a different mountain.
Different mountain. We actually cut out some of this.
This one.
So it's gonna look like I didn't fuck up that much, but just know that behind the scenes I really did fuck up a lot.
We had to do 3 hours of editing to this video to make you look okay.
Right. I just kept going to the right here, and just falling right off the mountain. So like the one thing I will say about the wingsuit is as you can see, I tend to get wingsuit happy, and I deploy it probably.
I would too. It looks amazing.
Like
I actually just noticed they have little deploy wingsuit now markers.
They
on
do?
those cliffs. That last cliff we just hit has like a little emblem with a wingsuit opening. Kind of gives you a heads up.
I should have. Oh, I
there
see
it is.
Yeah.
So it gives you a heads up that you're.
I totally meant to do that.
That you're probably gonna need the wingsuit on this here jump.
I just tend to like unfurl it like just thinking, yes, now's the time.
Yeah, I would.
That was a good one.
Yeah. Does it add up as part of a trick? Like, oh shit, you just deployed your wingsuit.
I don't know. I don't think so.
No, it's just like a survival tool, basically, to make it.
Look, I am just tricky.
Oh.
Don't worry. I'll take the
that
penalty.
shit.
I don't care. I'll take another one.
No, I haven't been really monitoring the length of these courses in the last run we did. Do you have any idea like how long they usually run for if you don't screw up?
Yeah, I think on the high end, maybe 5 minutes max, and that might even be wrong just because I'm like I said, I'm only 30 minutes into the game.
Yeah.
The early track. Eating it. That just straight face into mountain, like whatever.
God, your character would have died so hard so many times already.
Yeah. There's some annoying things here though, like you have to have armor. Like there's armor for certain runs, which is annoying. Like, and if your armor depletes, your health runs out and you die. It's just
why?
I don't
Is
know.
my question.
I don't because I guess it's Deadly Descents, dude.
Yeah, that was the original name of this
SSX,
game. Yeah.
and then everyone was like, "That sounds fucking stupid." SSX is not dark and deadly. SSX is look at me right now. What about that is? I mean, yeah, it's a deadly act, but what about that is like nefarious? You know, like,
Mustache twiddling.
yeah.
I don't know. Nothing.
I just totally go to the left here. Disregard finish line.
Still finished though. You died. Fell.
So that's
on a cliff.
SSX. Follow
Yes.
us on @CraveNGN.
On Twitter, yeah, and hit up craveonline.com. Subscribe on YouTube for more Crave original series, and
We out.
we'll catch you next time.